The Maestro.
Dirty.
Yes!
Why?
This is cool. Let it go.
How about you hold it?
There's a lady in the waiting room. She got legs that run forever. And
What up?
dead by. I have
Welcome to my dirty shorts with you.
you are busy.
Okay. Me. Yep. Dirty short time. New slot, new time, new everything. It's going to be awesome. Going to have some fun with it. And again, I thank everybody who encouraged this to happen because you just added a layer of fun for the season for me that I just will not be able to deny that it's something I'm looking forward to as the season's getting ready to kick off here now in less than a week. Just so you can know the formatting, the shorts that are going to occur, they're going to be centered around trends. Trends in the league, what's going on, what am I looking at, why am I looking at it, what does it really mean? Are they turning into the things that matter for a team or for a player's development or whatnot? And I want to start and kind of introduce this first short on trends with something that I talked a lot about last season, watched a lot of the games that I called, and that is the trends of possessions to offensive rebounds that did not turn into points. Gonna go Maestro nerd on you, but I promise not to go as deep as I went with the physics of a shot that apparently upset a few people, so I apologize for that. In a 32-minute game, you can look for a low average of 56 possessions. Now, ultimately, if you want to be successful, you want to have a point per possession average over 1. And we saw a lot of teams get really close to having less than a half last season. Not cool. But you want to have, and this is, by the way, this is in any league, you want to have a point per possession ratio of the more over 1 you are, the better you're going to be. So if I have 56 possessions, that should mean a point per possession. That's 56 points. What can make that ratio specifically a lot better? Offensive rebounds. There were 2 trends that really stuck out to me huge last season. One was there were a number of teams who were leading the league in steals, but they were near the bottom of the league in points. And there was a couple of teams that were getting massive offensive rebounds and still managed to be near the middle of the pack in terms of scoring. If you want to make your offensive rebounds count toward anything, they need to count toward buckets. So what does that mean? If for every offensive rebound, which is an additional possession, by the way, I can get to as close to that 1 point per offensive rebound mark, I'm in elite territory, because that means 10 offensive rebounds means 10 points, which meant it turned into I got buckets on half of my offensive rebounds. Now, that is an unrealistic number, but I still want to go for it. Most top teams that score off offensive rebounds are generally around the 32-33% mark. They're getting 3 buckets, 6 points for every 10 rebounds. Remember, those rebounds are turned possessions or maintaining possessions, which add to your overall possession total. What does that really mean? That means if I am bringing in 36 rebounds a game and 16 of those rebounds are offensive boards, those 16 rebounds should mean 8 points. How many games were decided by less than 10 points last season? How many times did we see multiple offensive rebounds that did not turn into points and that team would lose by 4? Rebound lives matter. So make it thus. Tell me what you think about it. Tell me how you feel about it. And we've already talked about rebounders. So I want to go about it a little differently. In terms of your smaller guards, your Steph Currys, those guys. Who's the best point guard, off guard, small rebounder in the league today, and why? Give me a good fight. Let me hear what's going on with you. I kind of know who I'm leaning toward, but this time I want to back off, see what you say. We're going to hop in on it together. Yell at your boy. You know what's going on. Appreciate you. And again, never let Jason Bourne borrow your car.
Oh, wait, you want me to read?
Thank you again for checking out the Maestro Durty
Shorts.
Is it last call? Oh. Have you seen my glasses?
Drop a tag below and give us a piece of your mind.
The Maestro. Durty.
Shorts!